Hello everybody, this is Andy, the 30th, time, date stamp at Yahoo, and right to the point, this is for our Karma Cause release video. There is a 7-minute version if you guys want to watch that one at our YouTube, and here we go. We were incorporated February 11th of 2008. As you can see on this billing chart, that on February 28th we paid $1,852 to trademark the name Xtagged. You'll see all the corporate work here. $4,000 right here, another $1,000 right here. That's $5,000 right there alone. But what's important for you all to notice the dates. Why? Because if you notice the date on Kyle's check, June 2nd of 2008, everybody's screaming that the money was scammed away. Here are the receipts. Finally, I'm finally happy to see this, but I'm going to use an unedited version, which comes from my files. I want you guys to notice the dates. Kyle's check was June of 2008, right? Second, it would fall right in between here. You guys were lied to. Daryl Acumen. There's a whole story that you guys don't know about, and it's just to protect us because people were trying to steal Xtagged. So here are the receipts. You guys, we kept telling you guys that we had them. The same job number means $3,000 went to that project. What you guys don't see in this is that we had an account, singleanddating.info, that was before 2007. And you don't see the $2,000 we paid for a patent search to make sure that we were the only ones with the idea. You don't see, there's a lot that you guys don't see because you didn't ever give it time. You just wanted to believe Daryl Acumen. So as you see here, we do own the name. Well, Shar Jenkins and Steve Klemark and them, because I did sell the company in 2009. Daryl told you guys, you can't sell a company that hasn't been formed. Here it is, guys. And here's where your money was going. Look at the dates. That's all you have to do. Chris, you guys don't even see the billing where Chris actually spends $1,200 making stickers for his gym. Yes, he's trying to convict me for $2,000 when the company was real. They just were they were so brainwashed that they shot themselves in the foot by destroying their very own company. That's exactly what Daryl did to them. But as you can see here, the money was going places. That's it. It ends it. There's nothing else you guys can say. Ryan, you guys can't count his money. That's a whole different matter. He came in at the end, and once you guys see trial, you'll see the scam. I'm not going to give away no more because let these guys learn in court. Let's go to the bump email. If you guys noticed, Daryl told you guys, we didn't have nothing to do with bump. We sent you guys proof over and over that we did. You guys just kept ignoring our proof. Well, here you go. The only thing is if you notice, in this email, we finally put Andy Couch's name in. But look at the date. You guys had already slandered us for 2 years on Google. And look at, nothing said about it in here. Okay? No, you guys, this is bigger than what you all think. I just wanted to put that out there. For everybody else, you can get, another thing is we do still have the Mustang. Daryl and Ryan blog that we were so broke now because they've been making us pay all this money for court that we had to sell the Mustang. John Steer has the Mustang. And when you guys hear what they did with the e-cig, and that will be more proof against Daryl later, you'll understand why we had to move the e-cig to Texas. And they've done a great job, and I'm very proud of the way they did things, and like I said, it helps us for court too. But if you guys want to come to our karmacause.com, click on perjury, and right here is where you'll find everything. In time, we're uploading everything slow, but if you go right here, you'll see that there's individual names for everybody. Okay, you'll click into Danny C. You'll see that here we put up his non-disclosures because the company's real, meaning the non-disclosures are real. And you guys will see that if you guys go to their slander site, you can see the hate that comes out of these men. And I don't want to get into all that, but at trial we will. But as you can see, if you come in here, you'll actually see letters from Rebecca Dunn, Daryl's biological mother, our ex-CEO. You'll see that we paid Logan Laws back his check. And there's everything will get uploaded slowly, okay? And all the emails that prove perjury will be uploaded slowly also. So just be patient and we'll get to that. And one more thing I want to go over is we were a real company. The only reason why we ceased to be a real company is because for 2 years these guys pulled a slander campaign that we know now wasn't just headed by Daryl. There's somebody else. Andrew Couch, we're pretty sure of, but there's somebody else, and that's why we're all screaming, for a federal investigation. Why would we be screaming for a federal investigation through the SEC if we were guilty? It doesn't make sense. And the other thing is, why the SEC spent 1.5 years investigating all this, 1.5 years, and now another 8 months for court. That's what we put into court. So far I've spent $14,000. That's what I've spent so far on court, and I'm innocent, okay? But all for, what is it? Kyle's owed $4,000, Ryan's owed $5,000, and Chris is owed $2,000. That's what, $11,000. Excuse me if I'm a couple of thousand off, okay? It's been almost 3 years, but point is, what? They've spent over $150,000, the state of Utah, the SEC, and court so far. I'm being told by other attorneys have spent over $100,000 to $150,000 to get back $11,000 for these men that lied for 2 years. Because I didn't. Here's the proof right here, and here's the unedited proof. Peace out, everybody.